Reporter Mark Reddie is in Bali. He's one of those many Australians who are stuck there at the moment, and he joins me now. Mark, what's the feeling amongst Australians there who simply can't get home?
Well, Tony, it's a bit of a mixed reaction here. I've spoken to many tourists this morning. One couple who was supposed to fly out last night, Sunday night, has now been told they won't fly out to the following Sunday, so in a week's time. So obviously there is a lot of frustration here. People are really hoping to get home either for work or some even have medical commitments. But others are simply using this volcanic ash excuse really to enjoy the rest of their time here in Bali.
Are some people trying to get out of Bali by going via other Asian cities?
I spoke to a couple yesterday before they flew out, and they were hoping to get back to Australia via Hong Kong. Now, they managed to get to Hong Kong. I have spoken to them since. However, at the moment, they're still stuck there because of obviously the typhoon causing problems there. Another couple managed to, on the way, get here via Hong Kong, but were stuck in Hong Kong for a few days. So the airlines are actually just saying to stick with your flight at the moment because they are expecting to put on additional services. Jetstar and Virgin have said that once flights resume properly.
Mark, it sounds, of course, like it might be an ideal disruption to be stuck on an island such as Bali, but to some it may mean a lot of added expense.
One travel insurance provider has actually said that they won't be covering an incident such as an ash cloud because on July 2nd, there was a warning released saying that they were expecting Mount Raung to erupt and that would cause or have an impact on airlines as we see now. So if you did book before July 2nd, there is every chance that you will be covered. However, after July 2nd, you'll probably have to actually, contact the insurance providers. So the other thing as well is that people are actually going ahead and booking accommodation, and then their flights are changing or they're getting new information and then having to say cancel that accommodation. It really is a bit of a mixed bag as to what will come out of something like this.
Mark, we were just telling people that AirAsia and Garuda Airlines are, of course, flying at the moment. How do people there handle this sort of, not a discrepancy, but a difference in the airline approaches that, Jetstar and Virgin Australia are taking a more conservative approach? Is that confusing people there?
There is a lot of frustration by the fact that Australian airlines aren't operating, but, airlines such as Hong Kong Airlines and AirAsia, as you said, are actually resuming flights. Others are actually happy with the fact that, they are taking this safe approach. Basically, at the moment, the reason we are seeing volcanic ash here is because of the wind. So they're actually hoping for a wind change and then possibly will resume flights. But, in light of some of the recent air tragedies we have seen, people are actually generally quite tolerant at the fact that airlines are, taking this safe approach.
All right, well, Mark Reddie, they may be there for a little while longer. Thank you very much for joining us.